And welcome. I'm meteorologist Tom Kvick with your little evening weather update. We'll check out with the tower cams first of all, starting out with that. Remember, we have more tower cams now. Nick's worked hard and other folks have worked hard on getting that done. So here we go with the tour 89 in Alexandria. Oh, I just saw we've become a WASP cam now again in Alexandria. 89 degrees at Good Earth subdivision right now in Alexandria. These clouds, cumulus clouds, you see kind of floating lazily in the sky. Yeah, there's some mugginess to the air thanks to Alberto. Looking at the temperature though in the dew point, these clouds would be about 4,000 feet above the surface. Beautiful view out there, the greenery there for Gina as we look at 86 degrees, and likewise some clouds probably still about 3,000 to 4,000 feet above the surface. And Stellies in LeBeau just had a shower just a bit ago. Rain cooled 78 degrees in that direction, and of course we're seeing clouds decrease now as that shower has moved on off toward the north of the restaurant there. Toledo Bend, a pair of eights in that direction, still some clouds there, but we see some breaks, so we'll call it a partly cloudy day near Toledo Bend. And Natchitoches, good shot of the baseball field there, 90 degrees. We see some clear sky above with some clouds mixing in, so we'll call it partly sunny at this time in Natchitoches. And thought I saw a bird flying through. All right, let's look at radar. All the moisture off to the southwest of us. This is associated with Tropical Storm Alberto. That's moving toward the Mexican coast. Back in this direction, we're seeing the clouds are here, mixing with some fair sky intervals, but we're also still seeing some daytime heat-activated convection. Remember the moisture from what was PTC1, now it's Alberto, kind of blasted in Sunday. Remember we had those scattered showers and thunderstorms that day. Some of you got a good rain. Well, that moisture is still here. And with the daytime heating, we are generating some hit and miss showers and thunderstorms. We'll put this in motion for about an hour. You can see how that circulation coming in from the east, we're still in the circulation of the tropical storm. And this is, again, hit and miss showers and occasionally a thunderstorm or two. This is the shower that moved through LeBeau at Stellies, brought that tower cam view to us. And again, the coverage isn't too great, but it is not over yet. We just saw this activating by the daytime heating a little bit ago, and so it will continue into the evening hours. I don't look for anything severe out of this deal, though. Satellite and radar combo showing the tropical storm to the south of us, heading toward Mexico. It did take the left turn or the right turn or the westward turn as anticipated, as a big high pressure ridge is holding sway over this part of the country, and it's kind of nudging, developing to the southwest. And you can see how much bigger that is. Even though Alberto is a big tropical storm, the ridge is a lot bigger, so it's telling Alberto where to go. And it's going toward Mexico. And again, you can just kind of see that moisture plume well away from the center of the storm across portions of the southern United States. Let's go into the futurecast, a more local forecast here for your start in the morning for Thursday. Looks like we'll see some clouds across the area and certainly plenty of humidity. By the time we get into your evening commute back home, say around 5 o'clock, we'll see some isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two pop up during the day with the daytime heating. And then that trend will continue into the evening, you see there. If you got some errands or some entertainment to do, say about 6, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock that evening, we'll see still a chance of rain that late. Now back to Friday morning, 8 o'clock that morning, still a mostly cloudy sky, or at least a partly sunny sky there for the day. And that looks like still a low-end rain chance on Friday, though. Here's a tropical storm, Alberto. It is heading toward the Mexican coast now and will drive well inland. This is high terrain, tropical depression, set up for a big rain event there across portions of Mexico. But again, you can just see how far away it is. And again, we're still in the circulation of it here. The tropical storm force winds have extended over 400 miles to the north and northeast of that center of that tropical storm. So again, it gives you an idea. Typically, I think it's about 130 miles in the Atlantic basin where we see that. All right, let's check out some other things. Interest areas over the next couple of days. You say, well, wait a minute, you've already done this one. No, this is a new one. Once again, we're seeing a similar pattern develop in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. By the weekend, another area of low pressure may develop in that area. Going about now, giving about a 30% chance of tropical development. And we're still watching this area off the east coast and southeast coast of the United States. The percentage is there at 20%, but we don't disregard anything. So we'll keep an eye on both of those and watch out for anything new that might develop. Here's your 7-day forecast. So we'll still be watching the tropics over the next week. This may be one of those years we never really can stop watching it. All right, for Thursday, 20%, and into Friday, we'll see temperatures fairly steady. It'll be hot, though, seasonally hot. Humidity levels will be up there as we head into the weekend. And once again, we'll see some high pressure aloft, which will allow for lower rain chances for a while. And thermometers will be climbing there in that Saturday through Wednesday time frame. So it's a hot time, especially as we get into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Those mid, perhaps even occasionally upper 90s there may have heat indices exceeding 105 in some locations, so you might watch out. This is going to be some of the hottest weather of the summer coming up for us. 97 on Monday would be the highest average across Sinai if we get that, and we could see a 100-degree mark threatened that particular day. So hot weather to come, and we're still, again, watching the tropics. All right, we'll check you out for tomorrow, Nick in the morning and me in the afternoon and evening. So thanks for your support.